Tolentino, Kapag Tolentino, is the second Filipino to run in the 110 hurdles after Rogelio Olope in 1968 in Mexico. And Hoffman is the second Pinay to run in the 400 after Agrippina de la Cruz in 1984 in Los Angeles Square. Track legend, Richard Indiga, and Mamoros Tokpa. So now, since these three athletes are world class, including Ospina, can Ospina, Hoffman, Tolentino survive all the challenges in all plans and give Capistrano and Meda at the time the Philippines celebrated its 100 years participation in the Olympics. I know the three athletes are inspired and motivated because of the $50,000 promised by International Athletic Association, apart from the $10 million given by PAC and half in love with the Philippine Olympic Committee President Abraham Tolentino. Now the question is, can the three world-class athletes live up to expectation? You know, the objective of Mr. Capistrano is to establish the foundation of grassroots program to discover world-class talent that someday will play for the Philippines in future international competition. So, how solid and effective and complete as well the grassroots program of Mr. Capistrano. For all you know, just where athletes come and go. And you have plenty of talented athletes to supplant retiring athletes. Now, what is your? I know Mr. Rason, the owner of RCDSI, is a friend of Mr. Capistrano. How is the commitment of RCDSI to national athletics under the auspices of Patapa Adel Capistrano?
Yes,
is it right, that commitment?
Yes, Mr. Crisanto.
Good morning.
Good morning po.
You know, the first Pinay to compete in the Olympics after that's one after and Walter Torres, the current PAC commissioner. Okay, now, you are a certified observer and good credentials and make good account of yourself in the U.S. credit for Pennsylvania State University. Now, how would you assess your chances to change your ultimate goal and your dream is to win the newest than the Olympic? Ano masasabi natin? Your series of accomplishment in US as a champion on the way to the Melbourne and Paris Games.
Just hold it.
Good morning. Good
morning.
Good morning.
Again,
There are countless Filipino-American athletes all over the United States. They're competing in various international competitions. I am curious to know why only now your group organized this noble project.
Why
I am curious to know why only now your group organized this noble project.
well, I discussed Olympic Games because this is the hottest issue in the top of the town. Okay? No. Athletics is the premier sports in Olympic Games with 48 events. So, since the Philippines joined in 1924 in Paris, not a single gold win by the Philippines. And Ospina is the rock of the fatherland in the last show of athletics. No. Now, Ospina won many tournaments in Europe and in Asia. Recently, the Asian Athletic Championship in Thailand, South Asian Games in Cambodia, yes, I was there, Asian Games in China. So, it's just really a strong indication and manifestation that Ospina is on the way to the podium. Many people say that Ospina is living under the shadow of Armando Plantes. If Ospina right now erased the negative tongue instead of the Plantes for the second time around, Ospina beat the Plantes in Diamond Lake in Belgium, Brussels. Now, can Ospina break anew this flying sweat Plantes whole big asset to Patapa? In your cross, in your cross association with Capistrano is very significant. Did you feel Capistano, what do you advise regarding this program?
Actually, we have.
Retired Filipino athletes used to compete in World Masters. Is this part of the preparation? Is this part of the preparation for the forthcoming World Masters with Lavandia, Elma Moros, Lima Malawitan, and the other athletes, Everson Bill, of course, won medals in World Masters last year. And I know Facebook is certified medal producer for the Philippines in the Saudi Games. And as part of the preparation for the 2025 SEA Games in Bangkok, apart from the forthcoming competition, what are the tournaments in the calendar of your association in the 24th Olympic year? Good afternoon. If I remember correctly, Go for Gold was conceptualized and visualized by Mr. Carlos when he was at Philpost. And I know that. Louis Carlos. So now,
Wait, James.
Before, we have that CSI Criterium Series, pero hindi siya Go for Gold under Louis Carlos Padcor, siya yung director. So that's a different Criterium Series.
you know, now you are at the helm of Coca-Cola. And the only way to gauge the skills and competitiveness of the Filipino cyclists is to send them abroad. And there are many competitions for this year in preparation for the 2025 SEA Games in Thailand and other international competition in 2026 or in 2025. You know, cycling is certified producers in international cycling competition as well as SEA Games. So now, under your stewardship, how will you foresee the bright future of Filipino cyclists? Can they sustain their long quest for personal glory and give more honors to the Philippines as well as satisfy Mr. Bumble Tolentino, the current Philippine Cycling President? Thank you. Good morning, Committee.
Oh, si Clyde.
Cole, I noticed that only 6 of the leading countries comprise Southeast Asia take part in this competition. There are only 6 of the leading countries comprise Southeast Asia take part in this competition. What happened to Vietnam, Myanmar, and Cambodia and other countries?
Okay, maganda pong tanong yan.
You watch personally the qualifying competition held at Kyokulit and the Tosa swimming pool. Who among the 44 swimmers who had good chances winning medals, not just silver, bronze, preferably gold?